Man, one of my Facebook memories came up, right? And I had on the same shirt that I had on in the memory. Yo, this gotta mean something, like symbolically on somewhere.
On the day you had on the shirt, was it a good day? Like, was it a good memory?
Well, the memory was a good memory because I posted, but the day I had on the shirt, not so much.
I don't like when I got the same outfit on when I tell somebody to follow me on Instagram and they say, "Oh, I know that's you," because I see the same shirt.
Man,
in the picture.
Worse.
I feel like I'm the only one that wear the clothes on stage that I use in the flyer.
Just so they know it's you.
Yeah, man, that's my uniform.
I do be thinking about that for my hair. I be like, man, I think I should just start doing just, even though I cut the flat top, the picture should probably still have it because that's who got the special. The nigga with the flat top was on Comedy Central. This nigga here ain't got no credits. The nigga with this haircut was on Bounce. I don't want to confuse nobody. Boom, boom, boom. All right, bitch. Shit. Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit.
Yeah, morning class. Yeah, man, I want to welcome the faculty. For those of you not familiar with the faculty, they come in and watch the live video, audio recording of this. And I'd like to welcome the faculty. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Morning class, everybody.
We ready?
Yeah, man. I'm questioning my morning look, man. If something don't work once I hit this button, I might disappear again. Boom. All right. Let's do that or something. All right.
There you go.
It is.
Oh, luggage. All right.
Lighten up a little bit.
Where's Pappy, yeah?
Hey, man. I don't know, man. Hold on, I gotta go, man. I look like I got one of them soft filters on. You ever see a dude do that? Put the little soft filter on his face? That ain't. Yeah, I'm gonna give my joint a quick little.
Get a little buffer rat.
Get that thing a buff. Get that thing a buff. Come back on that BTHD. All right, that didn't do a damn thing. Hey, what's up, y'all? What's good?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Man, I had something real funny last night, right? And my memory just ain't what it used to be. And I was like, hey, man, I'm going to talk about this tomorrow. I never wrote it down. So, who knows? Who knows?
That shit was hilarious, though.
Yo, it was, man. And I decided, I used to write stuff down before I went to sleep because I was like, man, I ain't going to remember this. And then I started trusting myself. And now I done forgot a whole handful of joints, man. So that's it, man. I just got to decide, I'm going to just keep coming up with funny stuff.
Trust yourself is overrated.
Clearly. Yeah, man.
Remember when you used to remember phone numbers?
Nah, man.
Like,
how many you still remember right now?
Nigga, outside of mine, at least 0. No, I got 911. I know 911. I know information. I know operator. Sprint to pay the bill is *3.
You got Sprint?
Or T-Mobile. I don't know. Them niggas didn't merge. I don't know who. I don't know who's on top and who's on bottom.
Yo, man, you right, man. That's a damn shame. I don't know my kids' numbers.
I definitely don't know my. I don't know none of my chicks' numbers by heart. I don't know my mama number. I don't know.
I know my mama's number.
I know my mama address. Shit.
You know how to get there if you need to get there.
Right. I couldn't tell you how to get there I couldn't give you the address, but I could tell you how to get there.
I know how to Facebook the person that if I can't find somebody else's number, I can get them to call them.
That's how I am with IG. I'll make a phone call through IG in a minute. I really use my Instagram damn near for everything.
Can you video call? I mean, I know you can video call on it. I've done it. Can you audio call on that?
No, it's only video call. But my favorite part of IG is being able to delete a mishap. You accidentally send something you ain't supposed to send, you can delete that shit before they even see it.
Wow, man, I never knew that.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
I was trying to send you a flyer, accidentally send some titties to you. My bad.
Yeah, but in their box, doesn't it say BT has unsent some titties?
I could always say it was a flyer. I could always say that. I don't even know. I don't even think it's if the message shows up unsent if they don't see that something was seen. I think that the notification just goes away.
Got it. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Episode 66 of Black Tea University. It's 2 E's. Black Tea University here with, guess who? Mike E. Winfield. That's how I want people to intro me to the stage, man, but don't nobody say it like me, so I had to intro myself, but they already hired a host at the club, and we got Lance Woods here. You know what it is. And then we got B.T. Kingsley with an I. They get it. Yeah, man.
I tried to mute my microphone to cough, and it just didn't happen.
Everything all out of whack today.
I pressed the button, but I guess I didn't press it hard enough, and the cough just happened.
Yeah, man, right in front. Yeah, man, that happened to me the other day, man. My real kid, man, my little kid, man, he sneezed in front of people, and we was there, and we had to start making jokes because he sneezed where we was like, hey, you're supposed to, get out the room when you got to sneeze. So everybody else wouldn't get uncomfortable, man.
You put all the pressure on him.
Right. And I was like, man, that's, how it is. Somebody sneezed too close to you. You just like, hey, bro, chill with that sneezing stuff.
My nephew, this nigga's 2, and he got little kid face, so he be snotty sometimes, and he be sneezing and coughing just like with no remorse. But my nigga, we don't live like that no more, even if you 2. Just me. Yeah. Achoo! I'm like, hey, bro, hey, cover your mouth. I'm like, I don't know what you got going on, nigga. I don't be at the playground with you. Like,
he might got the little version, COVID.
Man, COVID little COVID. Like, it's a little cute COVID. Like, hey, man.
Little cute
COVID-19T.
Right. I'm like, bro, cover your little mouth. He don't even know what I'm saying to him. The nigga barely speak English. That's you. Like, come on, nigga. Stop, bro. Stop. And then finally he'll do it, and then he wants you to do it with him. He's like, I'm covered. I was like, yeah, okay. It's like, bro, stop. I know I got to see him this week, so I'm going to wear my face mask when I'm around him.
Yo, man, it's a lot going on, man, in Instagram news. Man, because, why we got to go to national news? Why can't we just go to Instagram news? I saw new relationships forming, I brought up, kind of hinted last week. I saw Derrick Rose, he had his lady, she flashing the ring. I saw Eddie Winslow. You know what I heard? Speaking of, before I start talking trash or whatever, man, I heard he might be like a relative by way of relative, but man, in life, anybody can get it, right?
So, you talking about to Sydney?
No,
Dude.
he's saying Mike just found out Eddie Winslow might be his cousin.
Oh, Eddie might be related to you.
Absolutely.
Oh, hilarious. Nice.
Hilarious. Yeah, man. But so yeah, man. He's dating.
I mean, that's what's big on the internet right now is according to Rito, Eddie Winslow's dating Murder Urkel, but
wait a minute, I don't understand this at all. So I saw the girl.
Darius McCrary.
yes.
Yeah, Darius McCrary is
Supposedly in a relationship with Sydney Starr. Sydney's a
Sydney Starr?
Yeah, Sydney Starr's a well-known like Hollywood elite, I guess, trans woman. Hollywood elite might be a stretch. Love and hip hop elite. Trans woman. But Sydney's been around for years. And Sydney's had all the work done. Like I don't know, below the waist what's going on, but I mean she got some money.
Yeah.
She went and got the Kim Kardashian kid. And probably been living like this for a while. She don't look new to the space. And she's not new to the space. So, niggas that know that are dating her, that's his what's name. I'm proud of the brother for living his truth. You know what I mean? Live your life, bro.
What brother? You talking about Eddie Winslow?
Yeah. Yeah, live your life, man.
Well, they said his camp have denied such rumors.
Yeah. They saying that Sydney's trying to get back on Love and Hip Hop, and they're doing everything to what's name it. But right as the denial, it was also saying that Eddie Winslow. I'm gonna just keep saying Eddie Winslow. That way Darius McCrary can't say I said nothing disparaging about him. There's nothing. I don't know what Darius McCrary is doing with his life, but Eddie Winslow's dating Sydney Starr, because them videos don't say we just partners. You don't say nothing about that with Sydney twerking on you smacking her ass, y'all looking each other in the eyes, taking photos together. That don't say y'all.
So, amen. And don't lose this moment right here. I want to say that all sitcoms, you know how they tried to come back? They was all doing that comeback stuff. I think they should all come back as dark comedies. So when they come back, they just come back on Netflix, but they go with everything you can get away with on Netflix. So now, like, maybe Urkel's really having sex with Laura, like they really just turn the corner, because a lot of comedians, a lot of comedian actors, they always transition well into drama anyway. So imagine if Carl is hitting Harriet, and then she pulls his gun out. Like, man, this is family that matters for real.
Family Feud matters.
Yeah, man. And tell me people wouldn't watch that. I think all comedies should all 90s comedies should come back and turn to drama.
Dysfunctional Family Matters.
Yeah, man. I know people will watch it. I got an eye for TV now.
This is We're Just Friends. For those of people that are listening on Spotify, I just pulled up a video of friends. They're just friends. They're just the way you looking longingly into her eyes don't say friends to me.
Y'all don't look at some of y'all friends like that?
I don't take pictures like this with girls I fuck with. Like for real. Like this is borderline. We went to a wedding together and now we're thinking about other shit and what we should do pictures. That's what I see.
That's what you saw in his eyes?
Oh yeah. Big love in the eyes. Y'all not friends, bro. Y'all
are they kissing in that picture? I couldn't tell.
I mean, that's a hell of a Photoshop if they ain't.
Oh.
But Photoshop is powerful.
Photoshop is powerful. But that video though, if I wanted to believe the Photoshop, the video is what make it. I was like, bro, that's your lady, man. It's like I'm forget all the LGBTQ stuff. I'm just saying in general, bro. If you get to taking videos like that with somebody, y'all kind of together, fam. Like when Meg and Trey was that close, we was like, oh, they definitely fucking after this.
So this is one of the things, right? So because they said her people put it out, or she put it out. Now, if they are together and he don't want people to know, then you don't take those kind of videos and pictures.
Yeah,
Keep going.
On the other hand, if they are together and he told her like, hey, let's just not, I'm not fully comfortable with disclosing this information, so I would appreciate it if you shut the fuck up.
Yes.
And she didn't. But I always feel like, nigga, this is your fault.
Man, I've been in this game for years. It made me an animal. There's rules to this shit. I wrote me a manual. Bro, listen, this is not chicks that I fuck with tough. I do not take videos and images like this with. Regardless of where our status is, I just don't do this kind of shit. So if you're doing it, then you know why you're doing it. You're not holding the camera. This ain't a selfie, my nigga. This is like a full photo shoot. It looked like prom.
Hey, man, I got a question. Why doesn't a person want someone? It could be super obvious, but why does a person why wouldn't someone want someone to know that you're doing this? Are you going to lose work? Are you going to not be invited to hoop on Sunday? Like, what's going to change?
I'm going under the auspice of straight, just he got other chicks. Like, I'm going on a super base level of like, oh shit. One of your sneaky link is not so sneaky no more. So it's kind of obvious to the world. And we all saw it.
Yeah, imagine if you got 2 or 3 other transgender girlfriends. Now they find out about this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you lose 2 other ones.
Okay, man. Do the reverse on this, right?
Like if the reverse of him being transgender.
Now watch this.
And they'll be mad. The other girlfriends will be mad. They'll be looking at you like, what the fuck is going on? And you'll be like all confused and shit. And then they'll be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Okay, so look at this. Your homeboy, right? Your homeboy is going out with a woman who's transitioning to a man, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now, she looked, I don't know, like she hasn't fully transitioned, but she's, on her way. She's dressing like, she got on the plaid and the baggy blue jeans, the Timberlands, and now she's a woman. She just, that's how she dressed. I mean,
well, are we saying like,
he's still with a woman
she,
legally?
Yeah, is she dressed? Is she like, if she's made up in her, if they've made up in their mind that they are no longer their birth assignment, then that's what I'm gonna go with. If that's what you say it is, then that's what you say it is. Now, if we're talking like, thick and sexy studs, I don't know. How bad is she? Like, what I mean? That then it gets a little more, I don't know.
Well, look at this. He knew her.
If Meg Thee Stallion just put on a flannel, I'd be like, whatever, Meg. I know it's you under there.
Okay, so yeah, that's what it is. He knew her since she was Meg, right? So, but now she's like, that's not how I feel. So now she's, taking the pills, but she's still like, right. She got on the jeans, but she's still Meg. And that's still someone he's been a friend with and is loved, and they're gonna stay together. and now, you know.
Like you said, like Chris and Caitlin. Well, no, because Chris, I mean, I don't know. In general, I think that outside of like the assignment thing, I think that I totally understand when somebody chooses not to be with somebody no more based upon this is not who I married. Like for all the comedians we know that start comedy, like they're already married, then they start comedy and they wife like don't want to be with them no more. It's like, nigga, she didn't marry a comedian. She married a nigga that worked at the bank, and then you made an adjustment, and now you're asking her to adjust. In a beautiful world, she will, but if she don't want to, you gotta kind of understand why she don't want to. She signed up for something, and she signed up for it forever, but there's a change, and that's just based on when I first got into comedy. Niggas told me you're gonna lose 2-3 girls to this shit.
Corey told me 4.
It was 4. He's like, you're gonna lose 4 good women to comedy.
Hey man, so that means you got to get to that number. So where do you think you're at?
Been a long time. I might be a good 6-7 men. I have told women comedy is my girlfriend. I've said those words out of my mouth more than once. Because nigga, in real life, you know, there'll be a part in comedy where like that's who I'm committed to.
Yeah.
Where am I? That's a.
But troopers, the troopers made it through, and
this,
they will reap the spoils.
This is the question. What is a good woman? Yo, hey, that's the question, Tip. What is a good woman? Look, man, when you live a certain life, hey, this is the mindset of a certain man's way of thinking. If she around me, she gonna be good.
Right.
So, you know, really, it's like, you know, meet woman, like woman. Now you have to download all of this new information into woman because it has not been imputed in her at this point.
And that, my good friend, is trash. That shit sucks.
Yeah, but it must be done. So then you like okay, for example, how many women do you know was like, yo, this chick is dope, and then you don't fuck with her no more, and you see her and you're like, oh, she ain't dope no more.
It sounds like this is a specific recollection.
You see how she moving now. You see the type of things that she be on, and you like, oh, nah.
I can absolutely see that happening. I could probably say my exit wasn't in a blind spot though. Like I saw some fuckery that I might not have caught right out the gate, and now she's continuing with the fuckery.
You mean flags?
Yeah, there you go. you know what I mean? I saw some and I was just like, okay.
Yeah, but even with that, you look past it because you was like, yo, is that really gonna be what she on, or she just own that because she ain't really been around me enough to understand how not okay that is?
Well, that's absolutely a thing. Like, I blame niggas for this though. Like, I'm in the belief that after a woman is done dealing with you, she should leave with something. Like she should leave with new perspective, new understanding. Like, you know, she should come out of this with some perspective. And you know, but I'm a nigga that catch fish and put the fish back in the water gently. Sometimes I fry the motherfuckers, but most of the time, I'm just like, all right, back into the water. I was a sport fisher.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice little fish. All right. So I don't know.
I just know because that's because even as a woman, what is a good man?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because what is that?
When you love
It's just
me,
us three. That's it.
I would love to hear the answer to that.
From a woman?
Yeah, from a woman. I feel like I want to. That question might. It's someone's posted it, and you've seen responses underneath. But I want to really know.
You know what the crazy part is? They don't know. No. They don't see him enough to be sure. They daddy wasn't shit. They papa wasn't shit.
Hey, it's like me talking to a woman, right? And like, let's say you are angry because you feel like I cheated or whatever the case is. Are you gonna go get somebody else to cheat on you? Like, does that disqualify me from being a quote unquote good man or a good guy? Like, what are the standards for this good thing? That's what I'm asking. Like, what's a good woman? Because no, I think I've been around lots and lots and lots of good women.
Yeah, I would say a woman who provides.
Provides and protects. She could fight.
Layla Ali, a good woman, man. She got a cookbook.
That's a great woman.
Yeah, great job.
Because the thing that's interesting about a good woman is it feels like good women are a lot easier to come by for men than good men are easier to come by for women.
They are.
For what we're saying we want.
They are. I believe they are. I believe that women are if a woman's gonna be around me for a period of time, she's dope. Like, if you're gonna be around, not like we had something and then it ended, but if you're gonna be around, you're probably dope. That don't mean you're right for me, but you probably make a great wife to somebody. Like, you normally carry those attributes, but that just be personally partly what I'm attracted to is like white faces, just like the soft ass face and like, nice hands, all sweet and shit, and like cook like those. That's what I'm normally attracted to. I'm attracted to sweet, thick chicks. So it's like, go ahead.
No, I just want to hear more about the hands.
Yeah, they be having like the little, how wives have like cool ass hands. Like, their hands are always useful. Either they're soft and like nurturing, or they're like cooking and callous and cleaning. But either way, they're useful. Normally, they ain't got long ass nails. They normally don't have acrylics.
Hey, man. I want to agree. On your statement, Lance, of good men are easier to find for women than good
other
women.
Way around.
Didn't you say good men are easier? No,
he said
easy.
He said good women normally are looking for good women.
That's what I meant to say.
Right.
I'm saying it seems as if it's easier for men to find what we consider to be good women than it is for women to find what they consider to be good men.
Okay, no. Okay, yeah, I'm with that. You know what? And I would say for women, the difficulty when they find their quote unquote good men is to find good single men. And I think that's the difficulty.
But I 1000% agree. And that's the hilarious concept. It's because when a woman sees a dude that's in a relationship or married, his points go up, right? Like, it's like a certified used. It's like a certified pre-owned. It's like it's not a used car and it's not a new car, but it still has a warranty. Because this nigga's clearly a good nigga. He's doing it right now. It's active in his life. That'd be great for my life. I want him.
That dude is normally stable.
Mm-hmm.
He's taking care of his business.
Yes.
You know, he's knocking out things the way he's supposed to. That guy is normally a really great guy. It's just, I don't know. Some might call it one flaw.
You know, in terms of a side chick on the most, yeah, I gotta go take care of my kids. I gotta get back to the house. Yeah, you wanna get some new side chicks in your life? Oh man, I gotta go take care of my kids. It's crazy. You take care of your kids, panties. I don't know why.
You got a car seat?
I'm gonna get a car seat. I'm gonna get a car seat, just ride around and see what happens.
Nah, man, I told you I did that, right?
Nah.
Yo, man, I went to rent a car, but when I got there, she was like, "We're sorry, we're all out." I was like, "I got a reservation." So she called the place, and she was like, "Will y'all stop letting cars go? We're all out of cars." Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then she hung up the phone all pissed off and handed me some keys. And I was like, "Oh, thanks." So man, I'm like 3 miles into driving. Like I'm on time. I'm rolling. And then I look in the back, there's a car seat in the back. I'm like, "She done gave me her car?" So now I'm cruising with this car seat in the back, man. And yo, man, you feel safe. You do. It's like it's a different element, man. You feel like, yo, the cops is gonna look in there and they're gonna see a car seat, and
Yeah.
well, they're not gonna care. But man, like anybody else, they're like, "Hey man, this guy has his kid in the back sometimes. That's a good guy right there."
Right.
Yeah, that's a good guy quality.
You ever do they I remember when we was younger, you used to take the little homie with you, like your little sister or little cousin's like kid to like the mall and shit, like oh no, like I might be a dad type shit, and use that nigga because them niggas be chick maggots. Look, kids, oh man, oh my god, is this yours? It's so cute. And if they not yours, oh win.
Oh no, it's just my nephew. Or no, I just found him outside. He just looked like he needed some help, so I just thought I brought him in here, clean him up a little bit.
Yep, send him on his way safely.
I've never done that. I've never done the have the kid in the mall thing. I just heard the success stories.
Oh, I've done all the fuck shit, bro. Whatever a fuck boy is, I'm probably one of them niggas. Man, I did all the fuck shit, and that used to always the success rate. Especially like if it's a cute kid, and I don't mean cute as in aesthetics, that helps also, but like they just do cute shit. Like the little homie you corrupting, like he already looked like y'all. What's up, little mama? Like, man, that nigga's already. What you want? Hey, y'all, man, don't pay no attention to him. That's my little brother and shit. You take care of your little brother, dude. Take care of you too. That shit was fun.
Hey man, I don't know though. I think like a puppy might have like a lot of power, maybe more than a little kid though. Yo, you ever walk a puppy in public? Telling you, man, people be wanting, they'll touch it because you don't want people touching your nephew.
Yeah,
touching your kids, especially nowadays. But yeah,
and because they snotty.
Right. So if you have them, they'll touch the. Oh yeah, touch the little right. And then the dog roll over a little and let them get the stomach, and you like, yeah, go to work. Do what I trained you to do. Right. So now they rubbing the stomach, asking, what's his name? You got a little dumb name. It's Carson.
She keeps scratching the stomach of the dog, and as she more into you, she keeps going lower. The dog little pink things start coming out. You be like, oh shit. She trying to send me a signal. You scratching real low, baby girl.
You're making Carson happy.
And the crazy part is,
Carson.
what if you walk this dog with your dick out?
Me and Carson both got our dick out.
It worked for him. No. Yo, officer. Yo, we don't gotta do all this.
The puppies are great, but it gotta be a puppy. A dog is not. Dogs are good for chicks. Dogs are not good for chicks. It looks like they're cool dogs, but puppies are great.
Yeah, and then this is another thing about
the motherfuckers that run to the side. They don't have
the type of woman you're attracted to. If you out walking a dog and she does that, you are attracting the kind of woman who walks and exercises and those kind of things.
Yeah, she's mentally clear.
But the puppy might the puppy will bring a chick in, but if you take care of a puppy, you might be ready for kids. But if you got a kid, you might not want more.
What if you got a nephew?
They don't know the difference by the time they get there. They know puppy when they see it from a distance, but the goal is to get her here for the conversation. Nephew, little brother, like that don't matter. Kid on the street, just stand here, little nigga. Sometimes I'll be leaving the grocery store. Sometimes I'll leave the grocery store and just stand by the little nigga selling candy. It's my little brother. She's selling candy and shit. How you doing now?
As they said, you want to help our basketball team? Shut up. Fuck up. Fuck up. Walk with me. I buy all that candy. Just shut the fuck up and follow my lead.
Weird ass.
I don't care about your little fort, little man.
Say, come here, Demetrius. My name is Alex. Shut the fuck up, Demetrius.
Play your part.
Out of all the things that I've done as an adult that I carried over, like I wanted to do this, I can't wait to grow up to do this. The one thing that I am mad I didn't carry over, I feel like I should do more forts. I just feel because nobody can stop you now.
I don't have the pillows for it.
Oh, you got the pillows.
I don't think I do.
Couch cushions?
They don't come out.
Oh, you got the pillows.
You got you a one piece?
You don't even need the pillows for a fort. You could do chairs and a sheet.
I know you can do that, but that's not.
Yeah,
I need the pillows.
You could bump your elbow on that. It's a wrap.
Yeah, but you still get the teepee effect.
Yeah, I need the pillows though. And then like my TV mounted on the wall. So then it's like it had to be a lot.
Well, no, that's why you sit like this. You sit with your hands under your cheeks and swing your legs so y'all can see.
Yo, what's things y'all wanted to do as a kid, man? That was interesting.
That I wanted to carry over into my adult life? Nigga, McDonald's. And I never stopped.
You wanted to work at McDonald's?
that I did. I was like, goal accomplished. Like no, I wanted, you remember when you used to order shit when you was a kid and somebody would stop you? Nobody could stop me now.
Oh yeah.
Yo, that's power.
Nobody can stop me now, bro.
Yeah. Yo, when I was a kid, man.
Give me the nuggets and the cheeseburger.
Something I wanted to not carry on, but something I wanted to do. You remember those boxes for male hair care, and you used to have that guy on the box with the finger waves? You know, man, and he ain't even had no facial hair, right? So when I was young, I was like, man, look at that guy.
Yeah.
And I always grew up and was like, man, I'm not gonna want facial hair when I grow up. And then when I got older, I was like, that's stupid as shit.
Yeah.
So then I was like, man, I can't wait, man. But I ain't even get like facial hair, man, forever till I was probably like mid-20s, man. Just
really,
it wasn't showing up. Yeah, man. So that was
you talking about the dude you talking about the bird in the Midnight Falcons?
Yeah, that dude.
Yeah, the nigga on the box with the waves.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Them sporting waves. Yo, man.
Sporting waves.
I
thought
got
you was
waves,
talking about
man.
the nigga on the S curl box.
Yeah. That dude was killing the game when I was like 7. I was like, man, when I grow up, I want to be him. He has all the girls.
Booty lips used to be a thing though, like just no facial hair at all. That was a thing for a while.
Yeah, until the pedophiles took that over.
Yeah, they made it weird.
Always stealing stuff.
The pedophiles and the niggas that only date interracially.
I used to.
Fuck is your beard at, my nigga? Where's your mustache, sir?
I used to want to work at this car wash really bad.
Mm.
It wasn't. For some reason, I thought it would be a fun job, and I thought they was making buku cash at the car wash. Minimum wage plus tips. Oh, nigga, sign me up. I'm about to buy so much candy, nigga. I was like, man, if I could just get in at this car wash, I'd be set.
Look fun, huh?
Man, it looked like a great time.
Everybody laughing.
And you thought you'd be good for life.
For life, nigga. I thought I was like, if I just get in at this car wash,
I'm set.
Buy my mama a crib.
Had you heard the song or something and that was like part of it?
I used to live by a car wash.
But if you hear at the car wash, if you're like, oh, well, that shit gotta be. Yeah, that shit.
I got that CD.
Wait, which one? The original one or the one with Snoop and Dre?
The original one. Because they got 2 songs on there. I think it's like 7 tracks. It's one other popular song on there. It was Car Wash and it was something else that hits. And yeah, man, I used to bump Car Wash.
whoa.
Yeah, when they hit that part, it go.
That's the climax.
That is. Yeah, man. It's the cut.
Work and work.
Speaking of work, man, y'all ever been to Hooters?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
I saw the story, but I don't know what happened.
I mean, it looked like we're in this time of change and everything's being addressed. Even stuff nobody even, I don't know, we're thinking about. You know, Hooters used to be like a little joke because you go there and the women are dressed in like, I don't know, superhero outfits. I mean, isn't that pretty much what you see? If you see a wrestler or a superhero, they would have on like tights and then, you know, like long high boots, you know.
Yeah.
And oh no, you know what? There was more to it because I think they had more cleavage showing than like your at.
They definitely had more cleavage showing in the Big Show.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Right. So now, man, I think they changed something in the uniforms on the bottoms. I think they wanted to wear shorts. But they were like, nah, that's off the table. We want you to wear this. And then, you know, they objected enough. And now I think it's okay for them to wear whatever they want.
So they say it's like underwear pretty much?
Yeah, that's what, yeah.
It's deep, but it's deeper than that, though, because that's not something else had to have happened and or this chick just started working for Hooters because that's not new. Because I remember when they made the adjustments. Hooters made the adjustment around Nicki Minaj time. So like when Nicki Minaj first started popping, Hooters started marketing ass. They wasn't really fucking with titties like that no more. Because I went to a Hooters and the new logo was like the best seat in town. Like best
I got the story right here.
I got it too, but go ahead.
Yeah, pull it up.
Okay. All right. I'll go real quick. It says Hooter girls are complaining about how short their new uniforms are. Some are saying on TikTok that the bottoms are like underwear. So they like boxer briefs, but real short. That's how they look for people. It says many servers for the chain have been making videos online talking about the distaste for the updated outfits, which include tiny black shorts. Some of them are going viral with millions of views. The girls with more meat on their bones is kind of just rides up. You have a wedgie all the time, one girl said about why she doesn't like the shorts. And some girls they said jokingly, they put the word jokingly in, that they were going to quit instead of wear them.
Yeah, I remember when they changed. I remember, man, it was a girl at this one Hooter, that bitch had on a turtleneck and a G-string. Like, it was like ass was officially a thing for Hooters. Literally all around the store said best seat in town. I remember this shit like it was yesterday. I was like, oh, they fucking with ass now. And all the chicks in their titties was like not that big, but their asses were crazy. And they had on little tiny ass shorts with like fucking fishnet stockings and damn near a thong. So I don't know if they adjust this like Hooters nationally changed something. That's the only thing I can think of. That they changed the uniform officially. But yeah, I don't know.
It used to be, didn't it used to be like what's the bottom of a leotard called? Didn't it used to be that?
Yes.
With some spandex.
Yes.
So then they gave them more covering, which is shorts.
Yes.
So I don't know, man. I just feel like
but you've seen that too.
Yeah, I remember. Well, I don't remember, but I know how it used to be.
You heard about it.
Yeah. So it just seemed like this is on the fake outrage list. Like, let's just make a story for the sake of making a story. So we can give Hooters some more attention so people will come and eat these wings.
That makes perfect sense. The goddamn media manipulating it, and or I guess maybe unless they just mandated like a new uniform. Like, all right, now this is what y'all wearing.
Okay.
What's the best food at Hooters?
Nigga, Coca-Cola. Hooters food is one wing connoisseur on this goddamn show. Hooters food is trash.
We just lost a sponsor.
Specifically the wings. Bye, nigga. I didn't fuck with y'all anyway. You and Domino's can get the fuck out together. That shit is horrible.
You ain't fucking with Hooters wings?
Ugh, bro. As a nigga who loves wings, they skinny. It ain't much meat on them. They hard. Ugh.
What about the breast?
Those ain't that bad. I ain't gonna lie to you. It used to be a lot better though.
They sell those?
Yeah, the thighs is the thighs. That's where it's at.
I thought they only sold wings.
Yeah.
Or do you gotta buy the breasts out back?
Yeah, everything's for sale.
Everything's definitely for sale.
You
know what else my problem was? Is niggas ain't shit. This whole story is about objectifying women, but here's the problem. When a woman just holds clothing up to me, I don't know what the fuck that looks like. I don't know what you're showing me. That could be socks, that could be a dress, that could be a t-shirt, that could be a hat. I don't know what the fuck. If you just be like, how does this look on me? And it's just like, I don't know what the fuck that is. Like, yeah. it don't matter the angle you put it in. I don't know what the fuck that is. Like,
yeah, where does that go on your body?
Yeah, it's just fabric to me.
You need to put it on so I can have an opinion.
I need all the Hooters chicks to put the shorts on. I was posting so we can really get to the bottom of this problem. I can't tell what the fuck you got on.
Just trying to crack a case. That's all.
We try to be helpful, baby. We want to get behind this. How do I look in this? Does this look good on me? You think I should try this one? Think I should try this one or this one? Which one should I wear? I don't know what the fuck you got on.
I just like how you had one sock just sitting there. I don't feel like you took that off your foot. I feel like you just.
Oh no, there's always some shit going on in here.
Hey man, look at this.
If y'all knew the other shit on the side of the screen that'll be going on, I've seen some shit. Okay, sometimes there's a motherfucker sleep right here, so it be shit going on the other side of this camera. It be shit going on. You hear me?
All right, look at this. Is this
If you
safe to-
see this goddamn, if you see this, if you see this goddamn painting, anything, it might be a dirty clothes hamper, it might be a mound of pillows, nigga, anything could be going on over here. If you see that other goddamn picture, then that means the shit that's going on here is so amazing. I can't even be in that goddamn room. I can't even be in that. I got to go in the other room. Hey, everybody that's in here, y'all just be quiet. I'm finna go do a podcast. Shit. Oh, nigga.
Okay, look. Hooters is not the first place to use sex to sell stuff. That's obvious, right? But is it me, or is this is one of the things that the world is trying to change, or are they trying to I don't know, hide the fact that it's still happening, using sex to sell stuff? Because that's all Hooters was. You're right. Nobody was there for the wings. They was there for the experience. So, you know, like I know certain comedy clubs, they used to only hire just bad waitresses.
Mm-hmm.
But when you go there, you just like, yo, I just like hanging out at this club. You know, I learn a lot. You know, then there's like other places.
I know some clubs that refuse to hire beautiful waitresses. Now, I haven't read the contracts, but I'm just looking around here, and I feel like it's policy.
Yeah, they really trust the comedy there.
It's one beautiful waitress, but she smoked for sure.
Yeah. It was this beautiful nicotine smelling one.
Yeah, she was beautiful in the 80s.
Who is Martha Menthol over here?
Always by the back exit.
Always. I said, well, okay, huh? All right. No, I heard you. Okay. You're crew? Okay. I got you, baby. Don't worry about it.
She always like the double entendre too, man, because when she talk real close to you, you know, her boob rub on your arm, but then you still gotta smell the cigarettes. It's like, damn, was that worth it?
And if you get, and you know them boobs, they look good in this bra. Like if she pour that boob up out of that bra,
Nah, I would like it. I would like it. But I can't bring that up. So I had to bring it up with my eyes. You know, like I give her that, like, we on the same page, look. So that one of them might fall out, you know, by mistake.
do it again. Reach for that again.
Just get go grab. Yeah.
I'm trying to think. The union used to have really pretty waitresses.
Yeah, but this is what I'm trying to say, man. It's like, okay, so that's a negative thing now.
Improv never had great waitresses. If I'm just talking about the Hollywood, improv was never impressive.
I don't know.
There was like one chick, but that's it. Comedy Store was up and down. Comedy Store had some moments, but never like a trough of like baddies. Factory's always held its own though. Yeah, that's it. As far as the Hollywood club goes. J-Spot had moments. That's it. Punchline sack. I've seen some stuff in there. Laughs Unlimited, nothing. Denver Improv. November 11th.
November 11th.
We gonna goddamn see.
Yeah.
They got some baddies in there. If I remember correctly.
Hey, man, we going. I've never done it too. You know, I was schooled early on by the veteran comics. They say, I don't care what, do not touch these women who work at the club. I don't care how she looks. I don't care what she says. Do not do it.
I've never done that shit either, except for like the 5 times I've done it.
Like, what if she never going? You never gonna work that club again? You already know.
You said, what if you say I'm out this club forever?
Yeah. What if you just know going in, like, I ain't working here ever again?
It's
She put extra cheese on your nachos and everything.
jalapenos.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, if she give me the jalapenos,
You didn't even have to ask. She was just like, I thought you might like this.
I don't know. I might, man.
And then she throws out stuff. She's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna probably be up late tonight."
You
Just
know
a
what
regular conversation.
The sad part is, the logic, like OG comics have told me that too, but the logic has always been like, the nigga that owns the club, those are his. Like, even if his old ass can't get to him, he want to, and he don't want your funk ass touching
him. I never heard it from that perspective, if that makes sense.
What? Oh man, what? That was the reason. I mean, there's obviously the reason of, like, if shit go bad, then she be mad at you because rather you have the chicks there love you than hate you. But consistently I've heard, oh yeah, them his chicks. Even if he can't hit them, he wanted to. He was sitting behind the hiring table, like, oh yeah, cool. So you say you should be a scammer, huh? Oh, okay.
Right. I need a few good scammers in my organization.
Tell me more. Oh, crystal meth. All right, you're hired.
That makes so much sense.
We got 2 things. I don't know which one y'all want to cover.
Let me know. I'll segue. I'll segue us into it.
NBA.
Okay, what's the other one?
Versus. But I don't know, one I have way more information on than the other.
Hey man, do we ever touch this, man? Speaking of wait, we talking about, was we just talking about boobs? What was we just talking about?
We were definitely just talking about the waitresses.
Oh, the waitresses, like,
and their boobs.
Yeah, man. And imagine if they were just painted onto a bus, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Nothing about. Did we ever talk about Meek Mill's bus?
Yes.
Oh, we did. We already talked about it.
Yes.
All right. So yeah, man. Crazy in the NBA. Y'all feel that smoothness? Y'all catch that smoothness? Yeah, man. It's a lot of transitions. It's a lot of conversation. It's a lot of vaccination conversation.
So NBA starts today.
Right.
So fuck football. We back. And for me, exciting time of the year. Just finished my final draft yesterday. A lot of fantasy shit on this side. And this was the big money league. And somebody in the league is sitting right here. And I have to know, what was the logic behind Lance's draft for hoop?
Oh,
because you was so Mike. So we're grabbing players. You know how the fantasy shit work. For those that don't know, you're like, fantasy basketball. It's not that much different than fantasy football. It's just more games. But if you set up your shit for the week, then you'll be fine. But when you do the draft at the top of the year, there's like hella storylines for basketball. It'd be like a lot of independent storylines of each other. And I'm watching Lance draft people. I'm like, well, that was fucking interesting. And so was that pick. That was also fucking interesting. I was like, I don't know what's going on.
Was it like he had private intel, or was it
always? I'm always, the nigga worked for the league as far as I'm concerned.
I actually got a call yesterday. I'm gonna be doing a lot more shit this year, but I don't know what picks in particular you're referring to.
Hold on, I'll just tell y'all. I'll tell you both teams. I'll tell you guys my team because you'll be able to see where my logic was, right? So okay.
We know your team. It's Lonzo, LaMelo, Jello,
And LeVar. You can draft coaches now in fantasy.
Mike, let me tell you why niggas ain't
Unofficial
shit.
coach.
In the league, in this league specifically, this is the league worth that the grand prize is the highest. And like niggas I know the most niggas in, whole ass niggas took Melo and Lonzo. They took both. It's like you sons of bitches. Now the other 5 leagues I in, I got one or the other, if not both of them. These niggas took them both. Niggas went off the board to go get LaMelo and left me Anthony Davis. I was like, you niggas ain't shit. Niggas skipped Anthony Davis to go get LaMelo. I was like, you son of a bitch. Because you know that was going to be my next pick. So I got Steph, Drew Holiday, Terry Rozier, Tim Hardaway, Anthony Davis, Draymond, Rudy Gobert, Covington, Hart, Joe Harris, Bogdanovich, Hero, Noel Green, and Zion. Right? This nigga Lance got Shea Gilgeous, Michael Brogdon, Ben Simmons, Jason Tatum, Joel Embiid, Michael Porter Jr., PJ Washington, aka Britney's boo, Joe Popitopilo, D'Angelo Whistle, the snitch, Kate Cunningham, possible rookie of the year, Marvin Bagley, Gary Trent Jr., Kay Herter, and Kyrie.
Yeah.
Yo, man, you don't see it?
This nigga got Kyrie and Ben Simmons.
Yo, man, I can see this from a mile away. This is called seed planting. He has positioned himself for relationships down the line to impact the future. It is set up quite eloquently.
Because you say he know these niggas.
Yo,
you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
About to.
And Mike, I did it too for Let's Go. Understand that, when you got an injured player, you can put them in the injured spot, right? Yeah. And you can put somebody else in their place. Where Kyrie and Ben Simmons are, they're not injured. So it's just out. So you just got to keep these niggas on your roster.
Ben Simmons is there, though.
No, Ben Simmons not playing, though.
He's going to play.
He was at practice yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Went to practice yesterday.
What's his name? Doc? Doc Rivers was like, yeah, man, he's looking good. And all the players were talking about it, and they were like, yeah, man, the energy's all good,
He practiced with his phone in his pocket.
Right.
That's the show. He was practicing with his phone in his pocket.
I'll leave any moment.
He was waiting for his agent to call. Like, I'm in practice, but if I get a call, I gotta go because I'm supposed to be on another team. So, without going too deep into it, this was the logic for. Oh man, it's on my other phone. Well, this is what I said. I was thinking about, Mike. I've been dabbling in these stocks and trying to learn it. And it's the sell, buy low, sell high. So it's like I got Kyrie in like the 10th round or something.
Yes, because Kyrie kept dropping because what the fuck is going on? Yes,
I was like, oh, if he does play, then I got Kyrie Irving, and it was like, oh, or because I got Kyrie Irving, it's like, oh, but I could have got Earl Boykins, like,
right?
Fuck it. Sure. If it don't work, whatever. But if it do work, if this plays out differently,
yeah.
And Ben Simmons dropped crazy low too. It's like I understand the Kyrie thing. I don't fully get the Ben Simmons thing. I'm like, why is Ben Simmons still here?
Funny as a hoe. No,
Hey man, well, as far as that approach, I understand it because that's often how I approach life. Yeah, man, there's things that I do that I'm like, hey, if this lands, oh, it's gonna be monumental. And if it flops, nobody has to know.
I mean, look, in your defense, Shea Gilgeous, Michael Brogdon, Jason Tatum, Joel Embiid.
Malcolm, man. Malcolm.
Well, I said Michael Brogdon. What did I say? Malcolm Brogdon.
You said Macklemore.
Yeah, Macklemore, Shea Gildress, Jason Tatum, Embiid, and Michael Porter. That's strong. So if you just happen to get Ben Simmons and Kyrie, hey.
You know what's funny as hell? Listen to this logic. Somehow this draft was rigged. Is it 10 teams in this draft?
Yes.
I got the 10th pick.
Yeah, I put the code in for that.
So I get the 10th pick, so I'm drafting last. Now, when what I did not know was, so in the first round, I'd have the 10th pick, and then the next round, I would have the first pick.
Yep, snake draft.
I didn't know that.
Mm.
So the picks was out of Embiid and Tatum at 10.
Mm.
And then I feel like I took Embiid first.
And was regretting it like, fuck.
And then it was like, your pick. And I was like, I just picked. And I was like, oh shit. So now I took Tatum. Look, check this out though. My logic was, I'm gonna draft Embiid because I know he's gonna have to carry so much of the load because Ben Simmons ain't gonna be there. And then 9 picks later, I'm like, well, shit, if Ben Simmons is still here.
Yeah, because Ben Simmons is like, he's ranked like 40, but like around when we was in the hundreds, that nigga was just lingering. Him and Kyrie was just in a boat floating together, like, oh, who knows?
Seth.
Yeah.
Seth is who's gonna go off. Yeah, man.
That's who you putting it on?
He gonna pick up the load. He's already Doc Rivers' relative. Oh, it's about to be crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. He just gonna get on the family plug. They got to get his numbers up. Yeah, man. He about to have an MVP season. I got Seth Curry MVP 2022 season.
That's crazy because I was going to go with Lonzo. I think all our NBA picks are pretty strong.
Yeah. And he's going to win the 3-point competition this year, too.
That's crazy.
Yo, what if y'all made that bet and if neither one of them won, they're like, but let's see who finished closest. Because at some point they don't count MVPs if you're not in a certain thing, but it's like, nah, fuck it. I need all of the writers to make a pick. Who was the MVP? Who was closest to MVP?
We got a $20 bet and we need a solution.
Hey, man, you know what? That's about to be the sports show I want to see on TV. The one when they make, estimations on other players in the league. You know how we was talking about ESPN? Who do they only talk about? How about a sports show that talks about the entire league with just ideas that could manifest?
No, but they don't address the stars at all. They just literally, they be like, let me tell you something. KCP has been playing amazing.
I'm trying to hear that Nerlens Noel news.
I got him on my team.
Yo, KCP, man, he got hot 2 playoffs ago.
Mm-hmm.
He was hitting J's, man. I was like, okay, man, this is a solid team player. How come there's not a news story about, man, this guy just solid in life? And then we go into his life and we see he's taking care of his family. He bought his cousin a car. Like, man, see, this is what makes him solid on the floor is because he's done so many solid things in life. And now people are inspired and kids are like, hey, man, you know what? If I take care of my business, I can be solid for my employer. Yo, man, that's world changing.
I could be KCP. Like, you might not ever could be Seth or Steph, but you could be KCP.
Now, do you remember? Now, they did a story on KCP, Mike, because he was hooping in an ankle monitor.
Oh, no.
No, that happened.
No, this really happened.
It wasn't his fault. What they say he did.
What, man, what was it?
It had something to do with alcohol, for sure, I remember.
You sure they weren't ankle weights?
I'm positive.
You know how dudes, trying to get calves and stuff.
It looked stupid, though, too, because we all knew he had it on, but he tried to hide it under the sock. Like, nigga, just pull it over the sock, bro.
Do they sell in large ankle weight socks? Like ones where you can hide the ankle monitor? Like, because, man, I told you I'm trying to market right now big hats. You know, for people with big braids or big hair, where the hat just fit normal. It's just an enlarged hat. So, man, I got it documented, I think, on a previous podcast, but that's my idea when somebody go out. Or if anybody want to combine with me and they know how to stitch it, yeah, man.
You need a hat sponsor. So the hat looks normal, but it just happened to be it's a normal hat, but it's not like a bigger size hat. So you got like a big stupid hat on. No. It's normal size. It's just like for hair.
It's like a 10. You know how most hats are like, they like 6 to 8 something. This is like a 10 or 12.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm telling you, it's gonna look normal, man. It's gonna look like, oh, dude got on the hat. People not gonna pick up that it's like a gigantic size.
This don't even look like a lampshade.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You gonna have a Raiden hat from fucking Mortal Kombat.
And that's one of the inventions I will tell people about. I won't go out and tell people I got 10 inventions and I'm gonna market most of them. That's my goal in comedy, man, to push my own products. So now I'm gonna have like all these things that I have marketed that I do commercials for, and people are gonna support it and buy it because it's gonna be like practical stuff that you need every day. That's my
like some George Foreman shit.
Yeah, that's
Mikey Winfield teeth whitening.
Yeah, man, that's my goal, man. Right.
That's fucking hilarious.
The George Foreman grill was supposed to be the Hulk Hogan grill. Y'all know about that?
What?
They was calling celebrities and you know what I mean, whatnot, trying to get the thing for it. It's not like George Foreman made this shit up. There was an invention, and you know, there's like we need a celebrity to, you know what I mean, to market it. And I guess they said they called Hulk Hogan. So it was almost the Hogan grill. You know something, nigger? What you need is less fat on your burger. Oh, like I guess he didn't answer. He's probably fucking his friend's wife or something. And they called George Foreman. He's like, I'll do it.
George Foreman wasn't doing shit in his defense. The nigga was just chilling. Hulk Hogan, wrestlers always think they coming back. You never know when he got to put them tracks back in the back of his head. Be like, oh, get them saggy, wrinkly, what's the name? Speaking of coming back, versus battle.
I didn't watch it. You talking about KRS One and
yeah.
Okay, I didn't see it.
I put it on last night, man, and I saw Big Daddy Kane starting to dance, man, and I saw Sweat. I saw Knees with a lot of pressure on him, and I was like, okay, this is the music was fresh though. They came out with energy.
What do y'all think of the new setup?
The concert look?
It very, very concerty, very it didn't sound great. How do I say this? I don't know. Well, I don't know if that music could sound any better. I think that I don't know if I don't know how mixing was going down back then. Like I don't know what the rules are. But I'm looking at it, I'm like, I still kind of miss them niggas just sitting and talking. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it didn't have to evolve like this.
Yeah, now it's just a concert. Random freestyles from KRS-One. Right. You know.
It used to be personal and intimate.
Yeah.
Like, man, where's the best place to see one of your favorite comedians? In a club that seats 100 or an amphitheater?
Right.
Yeah.
But, you know, niggas about
people want to make money, man.
Yeah, niggas about that check. And if it's gonna be that, then I feel like the thing should be more incorporated within each other. Like, you know what's coming next, nigga. Like, stop acting like that ain't your jam too. Because at this point in time, I can't even see the DJs no more. And if anybody should be showing the DJs, is these old ass niggas. Like, nigga, y'all should be all about. That's what y'all was about, nigga. DJ, go DJ. Like I saw fucking Bow Wow talk to the DJ more than I saw KRS-One. I'm like, I don't know where this nigga DJ is at. How? He's like way back there. It's like, nah, nigga. Like, them niggas got to be tired that long ass walk. They old. And to keep walking down that little stupid ass ramp.
The street said Big Daddy Kane got him.
Man, I need honesty right now, okay? Because, man, I know we come on here, man, and we talk about stuff that's in our lives and stuff. But man, I need everyone in the chat, everyone who's listening right now and knows how to respond on social media or wherever you respond, and be 100% honest. If you watched this versus this specific one, right, if you did it or not, because I don't think nobody watched this versus
I
except
think it was
UT.
17 people.
I think the people that watched it was there, and they was
think-
probably working.
You think IG was paper in the room? They was giving out.
I have a strong feeling.
This
man,
didn't even pop up on my IG.
People who are KRS fans and Big Daddy Kane fans are hardly on social media like that.
Mhm.
They missed the wave. So I don't think nobody saw this, man. So
People that
want
are
people to admit
fans,
it.
you don't think watched it.
Who?
People that are fans of this, you don't think watched it.
I think the majority of their fans didn't watch it. I think people who, they just caught the wave of them growing up because their older cousin used to have the cassette, and then they still got an IG. They might have just, oh, that's on. Oh, but I don't have Apple TV. Oh, man, I can click on Versus. And they watched it for like 4 minutes.
Whose fault is that?
That it didn't. That if the viewership was low, whose fault is it?
If the viewership is that we don't give a fuck, whose fault is that? Whose fault is it if older rappers are MIA? Is it their fault for going away, or is it our fault for not appreciating them and them being?
They didn't go away, though. They stayed for their fans.
No, them niggas went away.
Big Daddy Kane definitely went away.
Nigga, KRS-One did KRS-One drop a new album and I missed it?
Nah, but KRS-One at least be on YouTube talking and shit.
But now I don't want to hear you talk. Nigga, drop some fucking music. Like, every now and then, old rappers. Every now and then, bro, drop some music.
And man, I don't like old rappers. I don't like that we call them old rappers because I've always had a belief that they get better. Like, I prefer Jay-Z now. I prefer Nas now. So these rappers are becoming more quality. So, but when we reference old, it's almost like a negative connotation on what they're becoming. But they saying some of the most eloquent, dopest shit. Wayne is, to me, better than he used to be because of the time he's put in.
I'm willing to ride with that. The reason I'm saying is because you aged yourself by stopping. Like, nigga, just drop the music. When you're as skilled as you said, for hip hop, it bothers me a lot. A nigga like KRS-One, consistently running around, he the best. I'm in the top 5. I got 46 bars for any rapper or whatever the hell that nigga be saying. Nigga, drop some music, bro.
Yo, but man,
drop some music.
Yo, man, you just pointed out something though.
You gonna get the respect, you gonna get the features, you gonna get the love. Niggas are gonna, especially now with all the independent shit, like there's probably some money that you're missing because you didn't jump on the DJ Khaled jump on. You didn't jump on it because because musically, right? If your artist as big as them, you really just need one song. Let's say KRS-One. KRS-One allegedly has 20 hits, right? But let's say he did. And the niggas took off all this time from music. If he had one song that popped today, the nigga can go back on tour again. He
never left tour. These guys tour. They just not hitting big venues. They doing tours with like 500. They doing Harlows. But man, they got enough bread. They done paid off their big stuff. And they doing what they love. Who care if it's not 20,000 people? If it's 500 people that fool with me when I'm 60, yo, man, I'm going to have fun performing, man. What are you doing?
Don't tell me you're in the top 5 then. I'm sick of this shit. It's
subjective.
Go ahead.
No, I'm gonna just let BT talk. What I'm telling you is like, you know how I be like building up and you like, yo, I know I'm finna leave because BT doing that that disrespected anybody who was born, anybody who wasn't popping in 1997. Anything before that. But go ahead. This nigga said you're supposed to be a great rapper and did the air quotes. Come on, KRS-One. I mean, because you a great rapper. It's like, yes, he's fucking KRS-One. Yes, he's one of the greatest rappers of all time.
Was one of the greatest rappers. Until the nigga drops some new music, you ain't a rapper no more. That nigga Lance said, yeah, man, nah, KRS-One, he never left us. That nigga be on YouTube talking. Nigga, we on YouTube talking right now.